God damn. Okay, we back. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I do appreciate anybody tuning in right off the bat. Hello, hello. How are you doing? What's going on? What's happening? Where are we going? Westgate, I guess. Drowned Vale, Westgate. Yo, what up, ADT? Oh, it's not fucking crane time. When's the next Warborn season? It was the 31st, I think. They haven't released any information on, like, any changes or anything like that, which is a really bad idea because we need information now to convince people to play the fucking game. If their whole plan is to just wait, well then we're fucked. What the fuck are we all running for? Oh, I'm way too close to that. That guy is, like, perfectly blocked from the tree. It trolled me. It made me think I was okay. No, I mean, they could release the perfect patch right now, and it's really not going to matter because we're not going to be able to get that information to the players quick enough. I doubt... I'm in a pretty small group of people that are waiting for the patch to play or not. Most people, it's like No, that last patch killed it for him. I'm not saying release every single fucking patch note. But you need to tell us what the fuck you're doing with the game. They're scrambling, bro. Like I said, they like fired some dude. Nah, dude, they're scrambling. They're in trouble. They're about to start to realize that that guy they fired, they fucking needed him. It couldn't be more obvious. No, they fired like their lead guy, and they're doing the classic, oh, we don't need the guy that's made the game to what it is, to the point, and what people like, oh yeah, we don't need him anymore. Let's just do an extraction shooter update.
There are no BMATs in like area of access and photos.
You know, it couldn't have been more obvious. Yeah, that would completely kill the game. If they just start this season up and you're still not able to loot. Oh, I'm not gonna play. No, I'm not gonna play. I was having fun with the guild shit, but I'm not gonna play if we don't PvP and loot each other. That was such a major fucking issue. No. Fuck that. What's the point? Plus, remember, I don't know what my team is gonna do. I don't know what my team is gonna do. I don't know what the enemy team is gonna do. If I could get a few things guaranteed, I'd still play. But I can't guarantee those things. My teammates were so bad last season. Brother, man, I played this game more than, like, any of y'all. You know, Warborn. Maybe you should just listen to the guy who's played the game more than you all when he's saying very basic, simple things. It was so funny, dude. What up, Casper? Casper, ADT, hello, hello. No, it was stupid. It was a huge waste of time. Everybody who played the entirety of that season is basically a waste of your time. If you had fun, well, congratulations, but you're a fucking mega noob. Because literally, nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. There was no battle. There was no nothing. So boring compared to the season before. Literally nothing. Terrible. Yeah, and people are saying like, oh no, there's crazy battles going on though here and there. Yeah, crazy battles. No. We had a fucking almost like 50 to 100 people on our dicks. So literally people, dude, you want to know what the other people were complaining about? That they had to be 50 v 100. I'm sitting there typing in chat, bro, if I had 50 people at my disposal listening to me, we would destroy any group of 100. It's so easy, dude. You push to your tier 11, you take it, you build it up. Nobody did anything. It's like, you don't do the basic shit, you're gonna get crushed. It's not even like try-harding. It was so basic, bro. So basic, so easy. Nothing to do with skill. Literally nothing to do with skill. You just need to do the fucking things. Ugh. Horrendous. Such a waste of my time. I feel bad for anybody that was actually grinding resources, and I feel it was just such a waste of our time.
What happens when you fall asleep, boys? Keep digging.
What do we vote for?
People are just shit at that game, bro. They're honestly just shit. They think their bases are supposed to be invincible, and that, like, that's what defends you. When the reality is your bases are kind of, your bases are sitting ducks. This game goes on sale very regularly. I would add it to your Steam wish list. This is, I'm not even kidding or talking shit. This game goes on sale 4 times a year. 3 times a year, something like that. I'm not even kidding. Very regularly, at the same, even the same times every year. Fox, you can go look at, it's like history. And it's definitely worth it. It's worth it right now, but it's definitely worth it on sale, which will drop it by like 25%, I think. I'd personally probably just buy it off of G2A, but I know some people have had trouble with that site in the past. I think my brother did. It's kind of just like a luck of the draw situation. I mean, I hope they fix the patch and then people flood back and then we get, like, one of the biggest problems, besides obviously the patch in Warborn, was all of the people went to one fucking side. You guys literally all went to one side thinking you were being geniuses. Like, oh yeah, we have to stack this side because they're doing this and then they're going fucking schizo. You're just going schizo. You were completely fucking wrong. Like I said you probably would be. I'm realizing now that I may be a fucking idiot, but I'm so much more self-critical than other people, where I think something that could be right, but then I'm instantly trying to shoot it down from all different angles. And I'm learning that most people don't think that way. No, I am clearly an idiot though, but I'm like, that's like a skill. Like, knowing you're a fucking idiot, that's been lost by people. This is why I say to you guys all the time, I'm so dumb, but I'm aware of how fucking dumb I am. I'm aware of how little I know. So I was telling everybody, like, if everything, all the information I'm getting is true, we're fucked. We're gonna have you guys are gonna have all the people. You're gonna have all the people and all the skill and all the knowledge. That's exactly what happened. Dude, my side was so dumb. Right, but I just mean I'm not some kind of like high-level, high IQ genius. I know there's some really smart people out there. If you start thinking I'm smart, you're fucked. I'm the smartest monkey. I'm like the grunt on the front line that I'll stop you guys suiciding. But no, if people start thinking I'm smart, we're fucked. That's what got us into this place. No, I wouldn't say I'm smart. I believe if I was as smart as everybody said I was, I'd be in... I don't know, I guess we're doing alright. Like, once you think something is correct, you should try to disprove it from all angles. That's what they taught us in school. So again, I thought that these were just normal things. When I think of something, I'm instantly trying to destroy it. Poke holes in it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here being like, oh, I'm right about this and I'm right about that, and you're just gonna just self-bias to yourself. But if you're your own worst enemy in terms of picking apart your arguments, you're gonna have pretty bulletproof arguments. Yeah, like you have to hack against yourself, Star, right? You have to realize you're a fucking monkey and you're not one thing. Even though talking about this stuff bothers people because they don't want to feel vulnerable or make it seem like they have some type of like mental illness, but you're not one thing. Nobody is one thing. We're all like a collection of different things given the circumstances. So yeah, you're kind of like up against yourself. When I'm retarded in some different way, I don't think that's just the way I am. I think I had to defeat that motherfucker. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna do dumb shit that doesn't make any sense, and it's up to me, my conscious self, to actively fight against that. But I think most people are just like, that's just the way I am. Anyway, sorry, we're blabbering here. You are your own worst enemy. Where's my thing? Where's my edge? Where's my edges? Yo, what's up, Miranda? We're just all people at this point.
Get a radio suit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
He's gotta go.
See ya.
No, fuck it. You want the streamer man to come with you? We'll get attacked and killed instantaneously. I might be able to join this guy. The problem is that people won't finish their sentences. Just kidding. I'm here. I'm ready. I got a radio. I mean, they're not gonna have anything on the other side of the wall. I like that this guy just lets me jump in. Oh, we're not getting over that. We're fucking trapped, yo. This is actually a really cool vehicle. It is insanely useful, if used properly. Where the fuck are we going, bro? Friendly tank. Kinda friendly. Oh, this thing doesn't count as a radio? Oh, never mind. I have all that shit turned off. Whoops.
It has a radio.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got all the shit turned off except for, like, enemy shit. Ooh, AT garrisons.
Make sure you have infantry then.
Yeah, I have everything turned on, just not, like, friendly.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see all the shit. Well, because I feel like in these instances, it really lets you see shit. And there's dots everywhere. Like, I don't see a single friendly around us, but I know they're all around us, so we're kind of chilling. They killed the piece on the right side of the road. But yeah, we need to find, like, a tank. Scary. Yeah, people have been so allergic to going on the sides. It's like very Charlie, you know? Look at this. We have a whole...
There's vehicles around now.
Also figure there's like a whole new crazy war coming. I think people are like in hibernation mode. They're fucking waiting, dude. I see friendly light tank to the east and like a Jeep and like a bunch of other friendly shit. Yeah, it's collapsing over here. This is all blue defenses. That's a... the fuck?
There's a lot of partisans down this road.
Dude, I don't see shit. So clear. Unbelievably clear. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Careful, careful, multiple Vics coming, multiple tanks, multiple tanks. West, west, west. They're fucked. We tried. See, that's where we need another guy that has AT, and I could have AT. To be fair, we should have yelled at them a little bit more, bro. But I feel you. I'm out of materials.
In the car.
Yeah, these things are so fast, bro. Like,
What, the falchions?
no, these LUVs. I don't know why people don't use them more. That's usually what happens to me. I get shot like once or twice, and I just get away. Like, dude, there was like 3, 4 fucking tanks right there, but they weren't really paying attention. I mean, if they all shoot us and they're paying attention, sure. But this thing is you don't get disabled until you're under like what, 30? Ain't like you're gonna get tracked or anything. The armored cars survive, which is crazy. They're coming though. They're coming. Careful, careful, careful. They're coming. Damn, if only they could have dehusked that core.
There's another vehicle down south.
They're fucking surrounded by infantry, bro. Holy shit. People need to carry one sticky. Oh, they're dying. They're getting killed. Okay, well, good.
You bleeding?
Son of a bitch. I was looking at the map for 2 seconds and there was a guy.
There's another partisan down the road.
Yeah, he's behind us. I fucked him up real good. There we go. We got him.
I'm gonna go back and heal.
Careful, it's vehicle north. Don't know what it is. 2 people are in it though. It's going slow. Fuck it, we should look and see what it is. Just be careful. Oh yeah, they're like building. Wait, hold on. North west of us, there's some type of vehicle, but it's going so slow. Which almost makes me think it's not a tank. I hear mammons. Oh, it is a tank. It is a tank. Get out of here. Get out of here. It is a tank. It's getting mammoned. He's getting fucked though. He's getting fucked up by mammons badly. All right, that's good. That's good.
Why would he shoot at us? He's getting fucking...
He's getting annihilated by mammons. That was like the 8th mammon that hit him. AT half track's gonna go kill. Yeah, those tanks are gonna go kill him. Nice. God damn, we out. Dude, people need to use these more. It's so good. Nah, dude, I'm not even doing like the Akali using ward and stuff, saying like the same thing with the armored car. The vehicles are so good. You guys just suck. If you actually know how to shoot, these are so good. I'd rather be in an armored car though. AC would be a lot better. This is more like pure QRF, but you know.
What are the throw?
We're doing good.
Hello.
Give me something to shoot. I'll shoot him. Oh, thank you. I'll grab more B-mats. The hot dogs are good, like literally hot dogs. There's no politics in here. It's a gamer channel. Unfortunately, we do go on long hour, 2 hour, 5 hour political rants. I'm very angry with the world right now. I apologize. But in general, that doesn't, you know. We don't need to agree with each other to chill with each other, because otherwise, you know. There was an enemy straight west. Yeah, go straight west. He's just creeping. Oh, yep, a little bit north. Oh, yeah, you see him. He's like north of us. He's just a creeper. We're gonna kill him.
You want me to say weeb? Like the fuck?
Go. Get his ass, man. Drive like you fucking stole it. He's looking at the map too much.
Just guide me.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. We're gonna be right behind him. Straight east. Go. Where is his ass? He just fucking logs out. Okay, he's one of those. I hate that is even a thing. Just doesn't want to be identified. It identifies the shit out of you, by the way, bro. He's like, oh, I'm totally gonna die. I'm just gonna fucking... It's like, dude, that makes it... Yeah, we don't know who you're with, but guess what? Only certain groups of people do that shit. So we have to be careful. Yeah, I'd use a little bit of caution. Just people in the region now. It's not like we have to, like, overly respect them and just start being useless, but... That was a real one right there. That's a... It's people are so salty. Sweaty. Maybe he was just quitting anyways, but I doubt it. Now, they do it to hide their identity, which I don't even care or check for. I really pay attention to that shit anyways. Yeah, we're all over here. Yeah, these vehicles own, bro. Like, if you had, like, a few armored cars, I wouldn't mind... Like, if we're so stacked on anti-infantry, I guess you could throw one of these into the mix and it's not gonna hurt. We're so fast off-road. Well, as long as we're not going uphill. Got ATGs, rifle pills. There's like 2 guys there. Their vehicles are probably gonna fling out again. Careful, careful. There's danger. I mean, technically we could slip in there, but there's a... Oh, nope, nope, there's a safe house. I just can't believe how fucking... Like, where are all the collies, bro? They are very, very... We pushed them to the wall, and now they're just gonna stay on the other side. Oh, that guy just got cooked. Yo, does anybody have a mammon? No. Oh, one's on the other side of the wall, but we can't keep going this way. They haven't killed the pieces over there.
Is it the AI who's shooting at us?
Oh, yeah. There's one guy on the other side. But he's hugging that shit. Yeah, they're in trouble, bro. We got some sophistication going on around here. We got, like... This guy is willing to fucking roam around, hunt around, keep this shit safe.
All the brave police partisan.
Oh, this is what keeps us stable. Yeah, we have watchtowers all over the bitch. All over this bitch. You need a ride, but you don't know where we're going. Spooky, but not really that spooky. There's like, we got trenches. Look like some type of defenses, kind of, sort of. And they're coming out a little bit, but there's just so goddamn many of us. That's what always happens when you push to this wall and it's unorganized. People, they're just gonna sit at the wall and just watch it. It should get interesting during the daytime, though. Doesn't look like they have a lot of good defenses on the other side. It looks like all T2. I mean, yeah, it's looking crazy. Like, from our perspective, we are, like, fucking... Like, look, we got fucking vehicles and this and that. See, that's why I just get rid of all of that. Because we're not going to be able to see anybody. Like, what are you going to do if, like, a couple of these are driving around? These things are really hard to kill. I'm not kidding. These things are shockingly hard to kill. You don't have the same HP as a tank. You can't bounce anything, but bro, that doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter that, like, you're so fast, you can't be, none of your systems can be disabled. So these vehicles are so much stronger than people give them credit for. The armored cars, the this, the that. Yeah, they open a gate. It's like a oh, careful! There's a tank. Tank south. Spatha. Yeah, they're so. There's a Spatha to the south. And Roth. What was that? Just hearing that engine. Are barely moving, bro. One finally got outside. He's floating around near the wall. I'm telling you, bro, you put a gun in my hand, you put me in position, we gonna kill people. It is extremely easy. Oh, a bunch of their vehicles just pushed out. Be careful. But yeah, there's a guy in front of us. We're almost gonna see him. Nice, good work. Nice, nice, very good. This is fun. I like this stuff. I would do this all the time. This is like not an expensive vehicle. You'd be so goddamn annoying. They're gonna start sending hit squads out on us. Yeah, a few of their vehicles came out, but they are just surrounded by our infantry, so I don't know. It's a fucking army, bro. A blueberry army.
Is that the Oka?
Got an AT half track. And the friendly AT half track's still here, so that's good. A highwayman. There's one guy straight south. Really wish someone would kill that fucking thing, dude. That didn't do any damage. He's got the spirit, though. Yeah, look at all this shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm just calling it now, dude. They're all gonna fling in from the west, bro. Or maybe not. They're pretty scared. I would be aware of the west push, because it's just such the easiest thing they could do.
Somebody needs to...
过了城墙左边有几个碉堡，马上炸一下。
Mm-hmm. I understood nothing. I keep forgetting we have watchtowers and shit over here, so I need to stop being so schizo. Alright, I'm turning the fucking normal intel on. It makes me, like, hella schizo. Yeah, see, this is where they're gonna come from. 1 AT pill. I don't know if it's gonna shoot us, though. Oh, it's shooting us. They fucking missed. I don't know how. Those things could just miss. They have fucking dispersion. It popped off. I don't know where it fucking hit. It just shot over us. Yeah, we just need to stay alive. We're doing great. Look, dude, we're fucking all up in their grills. Dude, the tanks, you guys realize you can run these fucking fences over, right? Can you guys run those over so they disappear, please? Yo, use your vehicle. Hey. Guys, you can run these over, man. You don't even need to shoot them. Please, for the love of God. Use your tank. Use your tank. Hit it. No, physically. You don't need to shoot it. Oh, my God. It's tier 1. You can just run it over.
Guys, can you kill?
You don't need to shoot it. You can just run it over. Run into it. Does anybody speak Chinese? Xiaofei fence. Xiaofei fence. Charge it. Advance into it. He's gonna touch it. He's gonna learn. Just touch it. Don't shoot it. Touch it. Drive into it. Oh my God. We tried. It's okay. This many vehicles. They're shooting the wrong thing. Does anybody speak Chinese?
Let's just make sure these geniuses don't get flamed.
This is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, same AT pills. Yeah, dude, there's nothing here, bro. They're gonna lose Cinderwick. Ain't nothing going down over here. Sleepy weepy. Maybe they learned. Are they starting to run into it? Dude, we just moved that whole tank line forward, potentially. It's like they think it's our fences. I don't know, bro. What, is somebody going for it? I don't even see nobody. I see one guy. I don't know how. We can't go too far down here. Oh, careful. Oh, concrete. I mean, yeah, we are cooking them, I'd say. Oh, there's a guy right to our north? There was for a second. I don't know if he died or what. There was a guy. I don't know. Oh, I hear artillery. I don't know if it's them or us. Tanks are getting in there, bro. We gotta be careful. There were people in these pillboxes. Was.
Everything's secure, man. Just these guys pushing past everyone.
They're all battling ATG, bro. They don't know what they're dealing with. They're all getting shredded by a single ATG. Oh, Lord. I've received a permaban in Lubs, which I say I like ice. Yeah, but depending on what they're talking about, and if they're all ramped up and they're all like fucking, they've been, you know, just talking about shit for a long time, given the context, I can see that. I mean, someone could say they like ice right now in this chat, and I'm not gonna permaban them, because, you know, we're not like, I mean, okay, whatever, you know. But, dude, I called it. I'm sorry that I'm always just correct about everything. I'm like, they're not trained well enough. They're gonna have issues, kind of like
everything's clear.
police have issues, but it's gonna be worse issues because they're militarizing and like politicizing, whatever words you want to use. Ban him here too as well. Nah, I mean, you know, I'm not like anti-police. I like to believe I exist in the middle ground of bootlicking and whatever the opposite of that is. We can't just have fucking anarchy. But there's terrible police that are horrible, shit trained. So what are we leaving? We're just patrolling, bro. But like, should the priority for America right now be get the brown people? Dude, we've kind of already been doing that the whole time, so I don't like to see things ramp up that don't need to ramp up. But Sagu, what about the murderers and the rapists? Well, just
go to Westgate, I guess.
Go to Westgate.
Shoot down.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm here to shoot shit. We should go where you believe we should go, sir. But they are kind of stuck at a bridge.
At Westgate?
Oh, never mind. I'm looking at Lockmore. There, yeah. Okay, never mind. Disregard me. This guy's like, what? Why are you driving around that, bro? We own that. Oh, you're going up here. He's like, at Westgate? I confused the shit out of him. Yeah, I believe that if people are here doing crimes, we're gonna catch them. Like, the idea that we can just flood the streets with law enforcement and make things better doesn't actually work.
Yeah.
Well, it just doesn't work
Don't need more
logistically.
fronts.
They're just going to these cities to piss people off. It's so obvious. Now a couple people got killed. So now it's like, oh, whoops, oh my god, people are getting killed. It's not the brown people either. We have a problem here. I don't know. But I don't play for teams.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Where it's like, this exact shit could have happened with Biden, Harris, Obama, it's the same thing. So that's where people are like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm definitely painted as like leftist brain rot, but I don't think anybody in politics, I don't think our system even works. So I'm not really sure what I am. No, I've pretty much been a non-believer. Like since Obama, because I was like old enough. Since Obama, everything's gonna change, and then literally nothing changed. I think that was like the final straw for me. Where I'm like, nah, they're just... What's going on? He did say something to me. I kind of ignored him. I feel bad. I'm gonna turn my shit up. Back to 40 we go. I think that's the true sickness of America right now. It's like, you guys think if you get your team in there or you get your guy in there, it's all gonna get fixed. But the system is so fucked up right now that that's just not the way it works. Money is way too involved. So anybody that gets to the point of like presidency, and I'm not even saying Trump controls everything or Obama controls everything. That's another hilarious bullshit thing. He's allowed to go off the cuff a little bit, but in general, they're just yapping figurehead, lightning rods. Fucking, they can definitely have like a cultural impact, but guys act like they're actually dictators and actually kings, where it's like the whole rest of the government and the federal government and everything else combined. It's like that's where the actual power comes from. It's not one guy making decisions. They make you guys kind of think that it's one guy making decisions, so because you guys want to be lorded over. Does that make sense? I know it sounds crazy, but that's our reality. That there really is two types of people right now. Independent people that actually think freely, and then there's people that they may not consciously realize it, but on some level, they want to be lorded over. They want a king. Which, again, Trump and our presidents aren't that. You can just look into how laws are passed and how things are, and I mean, it's kind of crazy that they can pardon people. That's kind of crazy. You're not powerless. You could do some interesting things. I think the pardoning is crazy. Like, nope, I'm just gonna pardon that guy. Like, that's pretty fucking... That is king-like, but that's like one example, right? Like, I'm gonna start talking like him now. There's one example. Nope, it lost it. It's easier to talk like Trump when you're not trying to talk like Trump. For me. But right, does that make sense? Are there people in the world like me that exist? Of course there is. Like, we believe that no president... I'm not saying burn it all down. I'm just saying, like, you guys are so stupid thinking that if you get your guy in there, that everything is just magically gonna get fixed, you know? Where the fuck are we, by the way? Hold on, I gotta kind of have to buckle up here. We're kind of like in a situation. Like, we're on their logic. Is that a G house? No, it's not a G house. Oh my god, bro. We're gonna be little dirty dogs. I mean, I see what? Oh, I see him rebuilding the town base. They're rebuilding the town base. It's right to our south.
Yeah.
We can kill the CV for sure. Oh, they just built it. It's not gonna have AI though. Damn.
You believe me?
Nah, I'm good. Damn, about 10 seconds later, we would have fucking stopped the town base. Yeah, they're lucky. Oh, careful. Oh, never mind. This is our defenses. I got so scared. It's not active either. Oh, we got a bunch of shit up here. This is good. Okay. Duh, that makes sense. My brain's backwards because I'm usually collie. So I'm like, yeah, so I'm fucking like scared. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, my ankles. Oops. No, I believe we can have civil discussions in here, and I'm glad at least people are flipping back and forth between... It's like, there's a small percentage of people that deserve to die in this world. Like, you're an evil person, and you've either had such a fucked up life, like, you're just evil. Like, you just need to be defeated. You need to be deleted. That barely exists, though. You learn that living life. Most of those people that are perceived as, like, super evil actually aren't really... Their life just... The society... It's like the Joker, bro. Seriously. It's, like, really not their fault that they're like that. And if the world was different, they wouldn't be like that at all. So that's not really evil. That's, like, your circumstances. So we can't just kill everybody. That's my point here. No, we can't just kill everybody, because who gets to decide who dies? And then you would get the power to kill the side, and then 10 years later, it's the other side killing the other side. Well, no, I know this is stupid, these lukewarm takes we have to have, but sometimes it just needs to be said plainly and bluntly. A lot of you guys are acting like we can just start killing each other. Nah, that's fine. His whole entire chat doesn't think that. There's too many people in there at times. You have to understand that when you enter into someone else's domain, you need to kind of feel out... Oh, sorry. I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry.
prolonged
Slightly distracted.
scout vehicle explosion.
Yeah, good thing I didn't hit the gas tank.
You see apparitions of pilots.
Yeah, but both sides have extremists, you know? I don't care. I don't care that people that live little sheltered lives that have had experienced no real threats or they haven't really been tested in their life, right? When people say that shit, they're very, very small people. You don't really need to worry about them. They're gonna mostly be all bark, no bite. People that go to violence so quickly have never been to war. They've never seen somebody die. They've never had to, like, stop somebody bleeding out. Like, I'm telling you, dude, that shit will change you forever. Okay? Well, believe me. No, you don't want... It's like people that, oh, I wish someone would break into my house and then I can shoot them. No, you fucking don't. If it actually happened, you get fucking PTSD. That's the reality. You guys have these little hero complex things because your lives are so boring and meaningless. But then the fucking ironic part is, if you, it would fuck you up so badly. Thank you. So much blood was getting created. I mean, I shoot a man, a bunch of blood is getting created. He wasn't where he said he was. Nice. I see a truck, northeast. No idea what it's doing. Yeah, just a Logi truck. And another guy, too. And that was good.
That is in the south.
Nice. Oh, yeah, he's right up against the wall. He's in trouble. Oh, this guy's in so much trouble, bro. He's up against the wall. We're above him. Oh, Lord have mercy on his poor little soul. He's like right below us, dude. Hey, I know you're down there, sonny boy. I like this little gun. At least you have the Roach King. See, I don't mind Asmund. Me and him would disagree on probably about 80% of things, but I don't mind him. He doesn't bother me. I know a lot of people like him. So it's like he's like more average American. He's like the guy, you know? It doesn't surprise me that he has such wide appeal. Cuz most people do think like him. Now does that mean they're correct? No. That doesn't mean they're correct. Oh. That's an AT pill. I think if Asmongold wasn't so pro-Trump and wasn't so pro-like Republican, then he wouldn't get 90% of the hate he gets. You can tell he's like on the edge of like figuring it out. Bro, I think there's a difference between people that have paid attention to politics for 5 years and 10 years and 20 years and 30 years. They're all just different. So, AT pill. They shoot that 30 mil now. It's like instant, just boom. But that's it. There's like nothing really else over there, which is good. It's just one AT pill. Sorry, I should have said it. We were LOS'd on the other side. But yeah. This is fun. I like this. I'm having fun. I think the last people that truly were advocating, like, for our country, I literally think those people get killed. Or they don't get past, like, governor. know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, bro. You guys are fighting over abortion and weed for 200 years. So, you know, which one of us is truly crazy? I mean, maybe I should drop the abortion side of it, but weed, like, come on, dude. You guys are beyond captured.
Well, I had a brother and he just stays home all day and smokes pot.
Oh, there was a guy over there, but I'm distracted. It's like 2 degrees outside. I have to go warm up my Lexus. What the fuck? It is cold. It is hella cold. No, he's going back. I should have told him. Oh my god. He's like... You think we care about these sandbags? Oh, fuck. Slid into a hill. Fucking Tokyo Drift sandbag annihilation on your ass. This is fun, dude. I wonder how good the other guy and them were doing. Well, people just aren't really ready for this vehicle, dude. They're not ready for it. Got his ass. I already got him, but... Oop. I mean, this guy's using his speed to his advantage. You know, we're moving to different fronts. We're flinging around. We're gonna get assassinated, bro. I mean, I like it. We're like rotating between, you know, the back line, and that guy has no gunner. Which is crazy. I was gonna say, they are flipper dippering around over here too. Could catch somebody. It takes them a while to get over here too. They are though. And they're doing it slow. I see nothing though. I hear bubbly. I hear bubbly bubbling. Not one guy went all the way around, but he got so tired from the journey. I mean, these motherfuckers are cut off, dude. Total colonial collapse, if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. What are you shooting at, bro? God, he scared me. Hello? And I think people also don't realize, like, we have a lot of laws and constitutional shit here, and it's there so that the next step of, like, authoritarianism doesn't happen, you know? Oh, it's the fucking pillbox again. It literally disappeared and reappeared. I thought it died. It was gone, dude. Oh my lord.
Bro. I thought these things shot like anti-tank rifles.
They used to. Now they shoot 30 millimeter. They're just like, boom! Big boom. Yeah, blasted our ass. I mean, we're kind of owning in this little vehicle. I mean, we're racking up kills. We don't really have a lot of downtime.
Where are you even getting supplies from?
I don't know. There's one guy north.
Hey.
Oh my god, he's sticking me. Well, that's the end of our journey. 'Cause I never set my spawn. They would need to turn to the side and then let that guy turn to the side. No, good luck. You gotta turn to the side, and the other guy needs to turn to the side. Spawn at nearest home base. I saved myself. I think. Kinda. And so what, they buffed the Dusk? What'd they do to it? And they nerfed this? It has less ammo now. For real? No, it doesn't. It still has 36. People lying to me? Oh, on the dev branch. The thing does have an obscene amount of ammo. That's another one that no one ever really talks about anymore. Dr. Disrespect. Brother, man, people are getting fully caught with, like, child porn, pedo porn fucking links right on their shit. And those people are getting defended. And then Dr. Disrespect what did he even do? Nobody even knows, dude. Even to this day. I don't think he did anything. I think if you accuse someone of something heinous enough, and they are popular enough, it's so OP. It does massive damage. Right? He made some joke, some sexually charged joke in a public Discord channel that like thousands of people had access to, or hundreds and hundreds. Or like 5,000 plus or something, like whatever the fuck it was. That's literally nothing. That's how you can always tell the accusations is nothing, dude. Look in the accusations. Look into fucking Harvey Weinstein. Look into fucking Diddy.
Oh.
You just find mountains of information on how fucked those two people are. So I don't get how people don't understand that. It's like, you guys hear accusations. It's gonna happen to me one day. Someone's gonna accuse me of fucking liking child porn. And then that's it. Then that's all it takes for you to get cooked. I think that's kind of fucking crazy. I'm still waiting on, like, the information or the things that come out about Dr. Disrespect. It just never happens. There's never anything. It's like, oh, so it was basically all bullshit. Well... ripping peps. Because that shit definitely did damage. Splash. I think if you accuse someone of doing something like of that crazy level that and it obviously gets proven that it wasn't true, it's like that person should kind of get like half of the charge, because you're trying to like ruin someone's entire life with that shit. What the hell's going on over here? Damn, machine gun ain't even pointing at us.
Вперед строение, да, вот эти разъебываю. Снаряды бросил.
Medic.
Принял.
I just... That guy was like unhittable, dude.
О, медик сзади.
Черт,
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was terrible.
Left, left.
God, he's up on top of the rocks. I think people are free to say that fuck ice or like ice, whatever. Honestly, I don't really care. I think we have like bigger issues. You know? Now it's like they're gonna have to have identification. They're gonna need to have body cams. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. Most of the cops have body cams nowadays. Except for a few states and few select departments either trying to fight it or they just don't have the resources for it. I can kind of see if you live in a nothing town where just, like, literally ain't nothing happens. Nothing happens, like, ever. And then, yeah, I guess it's not really that priority. I'd say prioritize-wise, every law enforcement in the whole country should wear body cams. That's police officers, corrections officers, border patrol, ICE, whatever, all of them. And how can you argue against that? Nah, you argue against that, you clearly want some authoritarianism, Batman, Punisher shit. No, go fuck yourself. Accountability, motherfucker. Technology. People try and make the argument that body cams are, like, dangerous.
It could put people's lives at risk.
It's like, shut the fuck up. The reality is, people are gonna seek power and seek authority that should not have it. That's always gonna be a problem. We're always gonna have good enforcement and bad enforcement. So it's a constant, it's a struggle to always combat that. All good cops, all good law enforcement agree with that. They don't think they're all perfect. That'd be a retorted thing to say. There's too many of them. There's a lot of people in society, so you do need a lot of police officers, corrections officers, you know, we need accountability. So I think I like it because I seem to come from the most sane stance out of anybody else. This is kind of like when people were saying just get rid of all the police. I said that for like one day. Just like, yeah, we're all chanting a thing. No, like literally like a day. I'm like, well, don't literally get rid of all police. Even when we were saying it, I thought they meant like, I'm gonna be serious about this. I thought you guys meant like, there are places that are over-policed. And we just kind of farm them and we keep it like a ghetto. That's real. You can't tell me it's not, bro. I could go sell crack, I could go sell drugs right now so easily, I'm not gonna get bothered. Because of the area I live in, right? And the law enforcement that's around here. They just have bigger issues. Like, there are places where all the petty crime is, like, caught. But those places aren't inherently safer than anywhere else. They're just over-policed. Is that every single place? No, but you get what I'm saying, bro. like, all these different things exist. It's all very, very nuanced. It's why people talk about, like, we have systemic problems. I would say that's a systemic problem. It's not like the cops are just super racist in that town and they're just going after black people. Nah, it's just that area has been seen as dangerous and bad for so long due to the economic reasons and due to, you know, like, history and shit. But that just over-policing it isn't, like, fixing it. If anything, it bothers me, because I know all this resources getting poured to taking illegals out of the country. You could have gotten actual... So you guys are so retarded, I'm sorry. Look at all the resources and all the focus you've put. If you did that for actual crime, you could start making a difference. But they don't do that. No, they fucking don't, bro. They're just going in these towns and targeting very certain things and causing a lot of problems. All the people that they're fucking deporting are gonna be back in a fucking month. How the hell do you think they got over here so easily? No, we just don't have a giant dome. Dude, if we had a giant, huge, magical force field, halo shield dome, we don't, though. It's just so easy to get into this country, so we have to come up with different plans. I don't know, you guys are so dumb. Like, we're not executing them and throwing them into the ocean. That's what you would have to do. So you kick a bunch of illegals out, but if they're not dangerous and they're not going to prisons, well, then they just come right back. So you didn't really do anything. You're kind of just feeding this cycle. You didn't do anything. So I'd rather we actually, you know, focus manpower and money and energy and time where it should go. Shit's stupid, bro. I've never talked to a single American that's afraid a brown person is gonna jump out of nowhere and, like, murder them or rape them. This doesn't really exist in most parts of my country. And I'm sorry we keep yapping about this shit. I just kept saying, well, at least this shit wouldn't happen in Maine. And if it does, they would just go for some city, some pussy-ass city, dude. And what did they do? They went for the pussy-ass cities, just like I said. I'm like, yeah, because they wouldn't do this shit in rural Maine. They would just get fucked upon. We wouldn't shoot you, we just wouldn't answer the door. You don't even need to shoot them. Got guns and dogs and shit. It's just the precedent. That's what it's there for. That's not a threat. This is the funny thing, people are getting in trouble for saying shit like that. I'm not threatening any law enforcement. I'm saying literally the Second Amendment is there for that reason, so that people are afraid. Can someone explain Hytale? It appears to be Minecraft 2, and it actually improves on Minecraft in many different ways. So it's basically Minecraft again, but in, like, the best way. Kind of like how Terraria is Minecraft again, but side-scroller. No, people really seem to be enjoying it, and you know, now it's gotten a huge injection of cash. But if you look at the development of what it had before that, that's pretty impressive that people like it as much as they do. I've never played it, but that's my that's what I've extracted from the zeitgeist. If you really like Minecraft, or you really like those Sandbot, Fossabot. 2 minutes. Oh. What the hell's going on? I'm looking at the wrong chat. How long have I been looking at the wrong chat? I'm losing my mind. When did that happen? I see what happened. Another chat opened up. I got so trolled, bro. I was like, what am I looking at?
Guys, I need gunner. Dog.
Nah, Jared's not playing anything. Jared's in video game hell. My brother's not playing. Everything is like very confusing. Is this pre-recorded? You're clearly yapping with someone we can't read /here. Look, man, we may have not been looking at the right chat, but you gotta admit it's been working out so far. You don't even want to know what just happened, all right? Let's go in schizo mode over here. Your brother's name is Jared? Aw, shit. No. I'm just kidding, yeah. Yeah, I think it's... This last shooting is pretty bad, Disturbed, because, like, they took the gun from the guy. My name is Justin and I have a brother named Jared. Shut the fuck up, squirrel. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? No, it's impossible. There can only be one. Now we have to kill you. That's fucked up, bro. Now we have to enter into Mortal Kombat tournament. What is your sister's name? Do you have a sister? Because this'll be way weirder than that. That's a simple coincidence. But the next, if you have a sister and then what her name is, then that'd be weird. Brother John, nah, it ruins it. Nah, it's ruined. I should have just went along with it. You never would have been able to know. John? Yeah, 2 brothers. Nah, I got 1 brother, 1 sister. Don't get too excited, Foxhole fans. We're kind of barely playing the game. We were in a little Jeep going pew 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 pew. And that was fun. I mean, they're gonna die. You don't have a pet squirrel. Shut up. Of course this is pre-recorded. How else are we gonna do it? Well, I never understood why you can falsely accuse someone of something and then, like, you don't even get in trouble after it's proven that they're not. Am I crazy? That's what happened to Dr. Disrespect. No, I'm serious. Is there... Nobody even knows. You understand that?
I'm carrying anti-tank.
Oh, he smoked me. Everyone's just so unsure on the details, and because it involves child sexual crime, deviancy, whatever, your brain just goes, bad person, bad. No, but it's always gonna make you sound like a pedo defender, which is crazy. So I think people realize that, and so that's why they do it. They're like, yeah, if I can accuse this person, it's like worse than being accused of being a murderer. Because obviously if you murder somebody, well then, like, where's the body? Weaponized empathy? Yeah, and that's disgusting too, because it's like, do you guys, okay, let me explain something to you that is gonna really bother you guys, and I'm sorry, because now we're starting to talk about it, I'm sorry. Do you ever wonder why the guy who gets caught and charged with child porn has 10 terabytes of it? No, seriously. There's terabytes of it. And they're like they're downloading it, which that's all already like, that is, you're making copies. Technically downloading is a copy, so you're distributing. But why? Does anybody want to know why? Just guess. Because those are the only people they're actually catching. That's it. People can just like go look at child porn and probably not get in trouble. I know that's fucked up, but it's the truth. Because the people that always get in trouble have like a fuck ton of it downloaded and shit every single time. It makes you realize, like, oh yeah, dude, they're busy going after people trying to like meet kids in real life. It's like the mob. Well, I think we don't have the resources. We can't put everybody in jail for looking at what is essentially child pornography material. Like, it doesn't work like that. People pretend that it does, but it doesn't. So now that we got that uncomfortable reality out of the way, obviously, fuck that shit. It's disgusting, but that's like the reality of it. Yeah, but they don't get in trouble, though. No, believe me, they don't. Go look at any recorded court-based trial where a person has been in trouble for child porn. Go look at the specifics of the case. Find me one. Find me a single one where they just looked at it. Never exists. It's always downloading tons of it. Then they can basically get you, whether you're distributing
He's right here, he's right here, he's right here! Get him!
Don't get him. Because then they can basically get you for, like, distributing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't agree with that, though, but definitely. Also, it depends on what you're talking about. Like, cartoon kid porn? Oh, now the hands are just completely in the air. I know it's disgusting. The thing is, this is disgusting shit to talk about, but nobody talks about the reality of it. They think everything's like a movie or cartoon or like a TV show. Cartoon? Kid-looking porn? Now it's just, your hands are completely in the air. No jurisdiction has ever put anybody in prison for that. I don't think so. No, I've never heard of it happening. So that's the way that I live my life. If I've never heard of it happening in reality, I don't care what the law says. Okay, now all these things said in order now sounds wrong, but you get what I'm saying? No, it is bad. It is bad because obviously child porn is bad whether it's cartoon or not. One is worse, duh, but one can fuel the other. Ultimately, if you're like attracted to a child, there's like something wrong with your brain. And I'd ultimately hope that they didn't like do anything in real life. I don't know, it's a muddy, fucked up thing to talk about. Let me open my notepad real quick. But I'm just saying the reality that no one's ever gotten in trouble for like cartoon porn. I'm serious. It just has never really happened. Not in America. Maybe it's happened in a different country. Like, you find me a court case, you find me someone in prison for it, and I'll change my tune. But that's the way reality works, you know? That guy was lagging so badly. Oh my god. Nah, see, I don't think animated is just as bad as the actual thing, because, I mean, you know. Come on now. There's definitely a difference. Again, uncomfortable conversations. I think I'm too autistic for this conversation. You can't tell me animated is as bad as the actual real thing, because that would just be crazy. Just put yourself in, like, a court case. Put yourself in the jury, or, like, the judge. You honestly say to yourself that you would treat them the same? Nah, you wouldn't. Even if you would do one really harshly, you're clearly gonna do the real one worse. That's probably true. Disturbed. That's probably true. I think, you know what we really need to remember? And I'm not trying to defend anything. It's all a matter of resources and what you can focus and what you can actually change. So there are people that are trying to basically abduct children. Like, oh, are your parents home? Fucking, you know, some have a seat shit, some Chris Hansen style shit. So I just understand reality too much. If we're busy with that, those people are gonna get away with it. It's fucked up, but it's true. We have to focus our energy and our power on the actual dangerous sick fucks. Sorry. Welcome to reality. Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's way worse. But again, uncomfortable conversations. Well, it's like, what are we talking about? Obviously, we're talking about the Lakari thing. Like, people are saying, like, he's gonna go to jail or prison. No, he's not. You guys are retarded. No, they're not. Not unless they find, like, terabytes on his hard drive. You guys are so stupid. It's just, welcome to the law, bro. The law works in a very certain way, and that's just the way it works. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with all kinds of animated porn, but you enter the realm of, like, characters that are underaged, and they try to, like, age them up and all that shit, and it's a very finicky... Yeah, it's weird, right? Nah, that shit's weird, but...
No, they're picking him up.
But anyone that's ever looked into hentai at all or anything like that, you've at least seen a thumbnail of something like that. Where it's like, isn't that character like a kid? Like, that's fucking weird. It's even weird when it's a kid that did grow up. You guys probably have people like that, where it's like, if you've seen them grow up from when they were a kid, it's just like, there's just like a perma-ick. There's like almost like a family ick of like, nah, they're like still like a kid to me. Ooh. Ooh. I can't hit that guy. He could definitely hit me. This is terrible for us. Well, dude, you remember that Cuties thing? That Cuties thing was crazy because it was like a documentary meant to like point out the badness of it, but then even it in itself was so gross. Like, that's crazy to think back to. You guys remember Cuties? Like, what a wild reality we live in. 100% a weird-ass French film? No, I'm not a weird-ass French film. It was, like, showing, like, the child pageantry shit. I don't remember it being French. But it was pretty bad. I think I only watched, like, 30 minutes of it. That was Cuties. I wouldn't describe it as a weird French film, though. That's, like, very misleading. That's not what it was. It was, like, a documentary trying to show how fucked up child pageants were. But the video they had to use to show how fucked up child pageants were is just so fucked up because it's just gross. That's the way that I remembered it. Maybe I'm misremembering it. That's the lensing that I had when I saw like 20 minutes of it, and I was like, nah, this is weird. Am I thinking of the right thing? Let me look. Thing on Netflix. Oh my god. It's like the Berenstain Bears. We're rewriting history. The fuck? I don't even remember this, though. I'm so confused. I'm not even kidding. Dude, I literally remembered that coming to Netflix and then people being like, people saying it was like a documentary or some shit. And then I remember watching like 10 or 20 minutes of it, and I'm like, this is really fucking weird because these girls are like 5 years old. And like they're wearing all kinds of makeup and like they're wearing like these different outfits, and I wasn't comfortable with it. So I stopped watching it. So it's so crazy that my memory of it was so skewed though. Like that's what I remembered it being. I thought it was a documentary about how child pageantry is fucked up. It's just crazy that I was off so badly. That's how fucked up memories are, though, you know? But I'm not even kidding. That's 100. I'm not even kidding. Dude, that's what I remember about it. I literally remember it being that. A documentary where it was showing these kids in pageantries, and I'm like, this is gross and fucked up, but they do actually do that. So it wasn't even real? That does make it weirder. I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was like a movie. Yeah, that's hella weird. 100% a weird-ass French film. Yeah, I just feel like... I understand why women and older people wear makeup and put on shit, but I think... I don't know, call me old-fashioned. When I was a kid, we didn't let people under a certain age, like, really use makeup outside of, like, really just fucking around. Like, I remember a bunch of guys putting on dresses. I was the only one who didn't put on a dress, if you guys can believe that. So I understand kids being kids and weird shit, but... Nah, Cuties was 1000% ultra weird. I think you should only be allowed to be in, like, a child pageantry. Child pageantry is such a weird thing to even say, but I think you at least need to be, like, 14, 15. Sorry, I don't put an age on it. Check in PC. Open my note. I'm gonna open my notepad right now. Nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about child pageantry for, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-year-olds. That's weird. That's always gonna be weird. We had a whole It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode about this. You have to sing that you're not diddling the kids, like, at least every 10 minutes. It still didn't really help. That was, like, the funniest shit ever. Frank's like, you see how fucked up this all is? We gotta keep saying we're not diddling these kids. Speaking of my brother, as somebody mentioned him 10 minutes ago, he's trying to get me to play some MMORPG, PvP, full loot, sounds promising. There's like 50 people playing it. MMORPG with 50 people. I got trolled.
Нету.
Which one?
Шевчак, может, придет.
It's so dead, bro. Don't get excited. It's like there's nothing to play. Winds of Valen. Never even heard of it. Like I said, nobody's playing it. Is Warborn completely dead? Well, we're gonna see on the next patch and the next season and what they don't do with it. We don't know what they're doing, bro. They're being stupid so far. They need to tell us now. I mean, we don't... It's gonna be bad. They could fix every mistake, and this next war is gonna be, like, not a good one, you know? We can start to recover. I'm not even kidding. They could have the perfect patch, fix everything. And we still have major smishes. Like, this war is gonna be fucked up. Fuck! Oh my god, and he dies a second later. There's people all over the place. I feel like Darkfall is booming right now. I want to play Darkfall, but I need, like, help. I think I need to play it, like, with somebody else. I wanted to play it with Jeremy, but... I'm also kind of waiting. I think, well, aren't they... They're going to update to, like, the 64-bit. It's going to delete everything. We should probably just wait for that. It seems really fucking hard. Can I just be honest? Like, I thought Dark and Darker was too hard. So I'm just like, I don't think you guys understand, like... I'm not trying to shy away from the game of me, because I don't even know it. But I thought Dark and Darker was hard. I made him bleed.
Shit.
Oh, what the fuck is that grenade, bro? That's a friend? That's your friend guy here. Hi. Friendly threw a grenade at you.
Rush the trench, guys.
Fucker. So Darkfall seems extremely technical. Nuanced. They're not even, it seems very hard to play. It seems like you need to be very smart to play it. Like, just managing your one character is just like a fucking enigma, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'm like a really simple guy. V Rising, Albion Online, like, it's so simple. It's these aren't like Ultima Online, Darkfall. I've never really gotten into that level of games. Unfortunately, I know. Just you know, we all have different bandwidths. We all have different, you know, amounts of brain RAM. You know, I don't know. I've never been into any like super strategy. Not that it's a super strategy game, but. Anyways, what am I trying to say here? It may be beyond me. I think if I stone cold dead, like if someone gave me the straight edge answer of I thought Dark and Darker is too complicated. I think everybody that plays that Rise of Agon would say, "No, you're fucked." Like I'd be fucked. Or maybe I could play a very specific build. Maybe someone puts me on, like, the cheese. Like, the cheesiest, stupidest thing I can do to be effective. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Now, I've seen it. I've seen some of the PvP and the shit, and I get it. First, people were saying Quake, and I'm like, well, how the fuck is it like Quake? Then I see people shooting the ground and flinging themselves, and I'm like, oh. And they're like bee-hopping. And I'm like, oh. It is literally like Quake. Yeah, I need a bow build that I can't be killed, and I stun everybody, and I'm faster than everybody, and I basically don't die ever. This is true. That's all I need. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Dude, I pushed it up there, brother man. I ain't afraid of them.
Appetizer. Oh. No.
Fuck you, Warden scum. Zagu, no!
I'll do it again. You cully scum.
Sniper, you fucking narc. What are you doing this close to the front?
There is no sniper. You know, there's no sniper. Hey! I'll catch it in my mouth and swallow it to assert dominance. Alright, too much. I mean, I'm gonna die, you know? My character's not thinking straight. I'm bleeding out, dude. Don't judge a lady. That's right, I play a lady in game. Some of you guys forget that, okay? God, show some respect. Show some goddamn respect. I think Factorio is your game. Dude, for the love of God. How many times do we need to have this conversation, old man? All right, let's just look at Factorio real quick. Hold up. Timeout. I don't know how many times I have to teach you this lesson, old man. I hate
so
you.
I can unsub to you.
What's up? Yo, King of Suede coming in here with the subscriberoni. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the continued support. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me just show you guys something. This is Factorio. There's lots of things happening. So many things. It's really not that complicated at this point. Oh, it gets worse. There's a million things happening. There's a million things. There's a train. It's the whole factory. There's a train system. That other train had to stop. The automation. The insanity. Okay, and then here, that's your guys' brain, and now here's my brain. There is a slight difference here in these games. No, Forager goes hard. I played the shit out of this game. I love this game. But you can, there's a slight difference. It's almost like one is for multiple brain-celled people and the other is for single-celled organisms. And you know, that's okay. I think that's okay. So I will never play Factorio is what I'm trying to say. It is in my wish list though, I think. I'm not ever gonna be able to play it. It's too complicated for me, bro. It's beyond
I
me.
need a gun. Guy.
He needs a gunner? Oh, fuck my ass. He said it's so defeated too. I'll get in. He starts driving away sad. I'm just grabbing the shit. Gotta find it and gift it to me? No, don't gift it to me. It'd be such a waste. I can't really play those types of games. I need something more sampler. I'd like a little game where you make a little house and then a guy moves into the house. And now you got a little guy in there. Like Terraria. There are people that can enjoy Terraria, they can enjoy Minecraft. Excuse me, they can enjoy Factorio. But I'm just like Factorio is so goddamn beyond me. I'm not saying I couldn't learn it or figure it out. I think I'm saying, like, I don't even want to. It's like, the game looks fun. And I have this weird thing in my brain where I don't think it's a bad game. It's a bad game for me. Everything's kind of cooked. We gotta go to the other side of the border base, boys. Cool, we got a guy on the machine gun. This is fun. We're blowing shit up. Oh. Alright, we got an AT pill that we need to shoot together. Guys, shoot this AT pill together so it just blows up easily. Yo, what's going on, Snuggle Puffs? Ooh. Oh, still needs another shot. It is alive. Yo, I do appreciate the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream. It's dead. Excuse me, I appreciate the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Raid Shadow Legends, yes. Dude, we're blowing their shit up. They got one bunker base. Dude, blow this shit up. Get it out of our face. We need real estate. Because other people don't have a lot of shells. We have a fuck ton. Fucking... I'd say blow this up. There's another AT pill that we need to blow up together. AT pill to the east. Gotta shoot it together. I'm a little too far. I'm like an inch too far. The HDD is just kind of... I don't think anybody understands. Hey, AT pill's dead. I mean, we're making...
Yeah, baby, just stay in the box, pussy. We're going, pussy.
Here she goes. This is fun, dude. We are cracking. 330 mil at a time. That guy's just gonna burn that fucking thing. Fuck it. Just let him. Oh, it did not work. What? I don't know how that went over. Shot too quick. Oh, yeah. I mean, we did a lot of fucking damage. How the f... She's almost dead. They had all tier 2 pieces. I don't think there's anybody in there. There it is. That's fun, dude. Boom, bing, bop. You see the uniforms are fellow collie? No, we're Warden. We're blueberry bastards. Your eyes have deceived you, you fool. See, that means I would have killed you in the fight. You would have hesitated. Ugh. Nah, we're Warden right now. I don't see anything. I see tranches. Tranches and a big old hill. Hopefully there's no mines out here. That would be awful. Well, we just did work with this 30 mil, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely worth it jumping into this tank. We're making our way in. I get it was just a lot of PvE-ing, but hey, someone's gotta get it done, you know? Our tank was loaded up. Other people were definitely being a little bit more bashful with their shells. We just shot off like 40 shells, something like that. Bro, look at them. We are up on in there. We gotta go over there. Look at them, dude. Look at them just stacked there, staring, dude. 60, 70 shells? Nah, that's not how many. I don't even think we can hold that much. We shot a chunk, though. Let me tell you what. We did shoot a chunk. All right, let me slither away now. As I do. The cursed numbers. What? It's the 6-7 thing is going all the way to the 60-70. I must disappear. Bloop. No, we did work, but we gotta... I want to see if we can just jump to the other side. Probably not. I'm probably smoking on that crack. Ooh, it's actually not that bad.
Hey, this is Zach Gabardine. What's up, man? Long time no see.
Would I rather... Careful, man. There's wardens around here. Hopefully the queue's not too long. The thing about the foxhole queue, bro, is you never quite... What the hell did he just say? The weed? It's around here somewhere. There's a pipe around here. There's a pipe. There's a pipe somewhere. I've seen it. I think. Unless I'm smoking crack. Unless I'm smoking crack.
Airplanes yet, man? They're fucking cool, man. Go by Jet Ranch.
I've seen it a little bit. I've seen it a little bit.
Pretty neat, man. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy that things are flipping upside down and it's crossing into the hex, but we'll see how it goes. The West Gate is in crumbles. Sableport is next. I don't know, dude. How are we gonna get past the wall? There's this great almighty wall, bro. We can't just go through it. That's impossible. Are you some type of fool? You're saying we're gonna go into this wall? Nah. You lie, sir. I mean, yeah, we are literally on the other side of it now. That's true. We have 1, 2, 3. I don't know what the hell the collies are doing. The collies don't exist right now. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trolling. Yeah, I know, it's easy. It's funny, though. People will stare at this wall for quite some time. I mean, the collies gave up. They're resting for the airborne. You guys don't understand, all right? They're gonna have maximum air boner. Yeah, most of the collies are on dev branch. Yes, exactly. I joined Wardens because it said the collies were fucking overpopulated, by the way. But I was tricked. I was lied to. Markfoot himself. Deceit. That's what I always tell people, too. Like, that message is meaningless. That means so little. You don't have, like, access to the full information. Nah, this next update's gonna be crazy. It's okay. I wouldn't get Reddit brained. Most people just know that you guys don't understand. Most people just know airplanes are coming. You guys are part of a smaller percentage of people that pay more attention to video games than the average person. The average person doesn't give a fuck. They just know planes are coming. Reddit is cringe. Well, it's getting better. You can believe that. Like, nowadays, when people see me snipe and shit, I can tell that they are less impressed. Back in the day, they were like, what the hell? You're not allowed to do that.
They're like, yeah, but he's just on he's lucky that the front he's on is so good for sniping, because usually...
And then I just do it in every front, you know? So people used to be a lot more, like, anti-sniper, I'd say. And we still have a lot of that nowadays, to be fair, because a lot of our snipers are just kind of LARPing and they're like 1,000,000 miles back and they kill 3 people a day. But anyways. Hey, they could be more dangerous. They could be digging trenches or a foxhole, am I right? Nah, this next war is gonna be crazy, dude. Everyone's gonna be flying around. You're gonna see a plane and it's gonna flip upside down and it's gonna explode on nothing. The first plane we ever make. People are gonna jump out. We're gonna be a bunch of paratroopers ready to do some crazy shit. We're gonna jump out of the airplane with our parachutes and we're all just comically gonna fall through the ground. Now, I don't care if it works, but that's what's gonna happen at some point. We're all just gonna float down, and then right when you're about to hit the ground, we're just gonna go through the ground, and we're just gonna keep falling forever. And we're just gonna be like, well, that didn't happen on the fucking dev branch. And I'll be like, exactly. This is the real war, motherfuckers. Be ready for anything. Sofa Team 6. Nah, bro, we're going down. We're going in for the tremors. We're taking these sons of bitches out. That's what always kills us, dude. The Wardens have allegiance with the tremors. We're going into the ground. I said we're gonna see a plane underground 1000%. Whether it's just desync and lag and it's not really in the ground or not, we're gonna see a plane go into the ground or come out of the ground. Clip it and ship it. 100%. It may be more of a normal thing than we grant it. Maybe it just happens like all the time. Planes can just go through this spot. I can't wait. Submarine planes, next update. I mean, a lot of boat people are crying, but people always cry about balance. I can't tell. I just need to see the war. I need to see the war and see what's actually happening. I can't let any of this dev branch noise get in the way of me. People are saying you can fly around infinitely. That's not good. Also, where the fuck are we, dude? We need a base. What the hell kind of guns do you little bitches have? Pitch guns? But like, why not have pistols? Like, you wouldn't have this problem. Like, you need to use guns in the gun game. You guys are crazy. Dummies. Yeah, actually fucking imbeciles. Imbiotic is what I was gonna say. That's when two imbeciles... Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, why not have a gun? One guy with a pistol just annihilated you so easily. These people are idiots, dude. Even Alex Chamberlain, the king of opium, is getting salty. I wanna say, hey, that's my fellow streamer boy. You shut your mouth. But he was one of the streamers that was saying a whole new engine was coming. And I'm like, what? You mean that AI commercial? The AI airborne commercial? And I'm like, yeah, there's no way that that's gonna be a new engine. They can't put a new engine on this game. This game is cooked. They would need like millions and millions of dollars and like years. But, oh yeah, I kept telling people this next update's gonna be really, really broken. But I'm still, I don't care. They added the fire and the buckets didn't work. You have a guy with a machine gun, bro.
I have one armor left, Likay.
Is there shirts in there? Listen, guys. I think we have a plan, but it involves doing things. Things that maybe people don't want to do. Yeah, this game is never gonna have a new engine. It's never gonna get like fixed. It's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna abandon this game for Anvil Empires. They love Foxhole and they've poured a lot of time and resources into it. And Foxhole is what got them all their money to fucking make Anvil Empires. So that's not what's gonna happen either. But eventually, given enough time, yeah, I imagine they do kind of make Foxhole 2. I don't know what it's gonna be called. Yeah, Foxhole 2 in like 10 years. Exactly, like a long time from now. Because we have to go through like the same process with Anvil Empires. Like Anvil Empires needs to be like tested and developed and this and that. They're not just gonna magically make another game at the same time. So yeah, exactly. That's why the 10-year, the decade plus estimation is actually accurate. Sells Foxhole at 10 cent? No, there's zero.
Are you losing patience on me, Wib?
Alright, there's like 0% chance in that. Foxhole devs are clearly pretty comfortable for the way they live and the amount that they've sold. Foxhole has sold a surprising amount. We don't have like the biggest player base, but a lot of people have bought this game. Look, man, we don't have the biggest player base, but a lot of people have bought this game. We'll fucking shoot it. We'll fucking shoot it, man. Oh, look, it's a one-man fucking STD. This is so troll. You guys know that? Bunch of dinguses. Look, it's just it's tier 2 slop. It's literally tier 2 slop we can just shit on all day. But the wardens that are here are very special. To say the least. Push gun's just sitting there with one guy on it. You fucking bitch. Don't you have more pressing matters than to shoot me? Yeah, no. This front is... No, this is AIDS. We gotta get out of here. Dude, wardens are just going, dude. Their wardens are a total collie collapse. There's enough warden coordination and warden population right now. Like this, they're definitely gonna win this. Ain't no way, dude. Collies are like gone. They're getting like blitzed. Like people are actually doing what they're supposed to do. We're going to like all the different fronts and pushing all the different shit. The hell? That's fun. Fuck it. How many motherfuckers are even here? Shocking amount.
Fort tank, блять.
We have a decoy tank. It has no ammo. It's here to scare people.
Well, that seems slightly... This seems slightly problematic. It's a little problematic. A little bit. Oh my god. We've got a tank with no ammo. We have a decoy tank. We have trench spam. Oh my god. What the fuck? I saw that speck and it hurt. It scared me. They're just kind of chilling over there. They got a bunch of vehiculars. But like they're just chilling there. Fuck, I was too slow.
Times I wish I wasn't born at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do, 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 do.
I don't even. Yeah, it kind of is like a total collie collapse, huh? Like all at once, just. There's like no. Damn it, dude. I wish I could switch to the other side. I literally only picked Wardens because it said the other side was fucking overpopped. And then no matter what I do in these situations, fucking hell. Because now there's a million of us. It's boring. I want to kill people. They just don't know how to last, bruh. I mean, but yeah, I mean, you know, the war's basically over. It's the new war is starting here in like a couple of weeks, so it does make sense. I just literally wish I could be on the collie side right now. But I can't. I'm stuck here with these blue bastards. So I'm just bored. It's falling apart everywhere. Like, there's like no collies fighting back, really. There's some vehicles over there. Kinda. Not really. Most of the vehicles ended up being like a truck and a fucking LUV. They just lost the baths. Are you okay, sir? Origin hasn't put a fight since your sergeant days? What the hell? How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? How dare you say this? I don't really know a lot about this. This is a know-nothing. It's a weird place. It has potential going on over here, though. To be, like, really annoying to take. Well, actually, never mind. No, it doesn't. Because then you're going to hit that side spot. What do we do, bro? Where are we gonna go? Shredlands, I guess. Look at them all! There's a gazillion of us. Oh my god, a bunch of motherfuckers are trying to go there. Son of a bitch. Useless. People rage quit and said they aren't going to play the Foxhole Update War. I guarantee we'll be okay without him. No matter who said they're quitting, there isn't a single person playing Foxhole right now that is keeping the game alive. I'm telling you, man. The man, the myth, the goldfish legend 1G himself permanently made that not a thing anymore, so... The game has a dedicated population. Yeah, no, seriously. You can look before and after Summit played. There's a clear distinction. Because a lot of us didn't know this game existed. That's the facts. I never heard of it. Literally had never heard of it. It never gained enough traction to ever, like, get to the front of Steam. Only a small amount of people knew about this bitch. It's like somebody had to tell you this game existed. It'd be interesting to see Summit or like Shroud or that'd be hilarious, like Asmongold playing Foxhole and having just like an army of simps listen to all the dumb shit they would say, because you know they're gonna be dumb. Whether it's Summit, whether it's Asmongold, you're gonna be so far out of your depth until you actually learn the game. But I'm surprised that's never happened with this game. Not really. Temporary. Well, because that's always just content. It also makes it easy to do things on other parts of the map. Well, this Airborne update is gonna be bad. There's gonna be a lot of bad exploits. There's gonna be a lot of bad bugs. It's gonna be extremely experimental. It's almost like all of this shit is not tested. You better be ready for it. I'd say if you... Yeah, fuck Moy Dog. So wait, did they actually nerf the Booker? I'm totally kidding, by the way, but you know, any excuse to join in on the brain rot. You can make your own airfield with blueprints with glide tech or glide tech over several hexes. Nah, it's impossible, dude. This shit. Listen, I'm gonna restart the song. The game is 11 out of 10. It's perfect. You guys, you're speaking slander right now. They would never add airplanes with any bugs whatsoever. They would never add fire with no way for one side to put it out. Well, either side to put it out. But then one side was lighting shit on fire for days, literally, for free. They would never do these things. And then fix it later with 5,000 buffs.
We've increased the density of the water to the splash zone of the percentage of the...
They had to buff the bucket like 8 times. You remember that? They had to buff it like 8 times. And then on the 8th time, it fixed it. And then we could put out fire. And then we were putting out fires and we were like, wow. Nah, none of that happened. I'm ready, dude. I'm so ready for this shit to be so broken. People are gonna get so mad. Everyone's gonna be so mad, dude. It's gonna be like... Everyone's gonna be like fucking... Like it's real life, dude. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna feed off of it. You can't even shoot a plane with anti-air without looking at live stream of the plane in order to correct it from your client side. We're cooked. We're cooked. Get ready for plane-on-plane warfare. I think the side that somehow has planes to counter their planes, and I don't know how they're gonna do that. That's the side that's ultimately gonna win. Yeah. The side with the population. Oh no. They should add a war like Foxhole, but one side literally has the tech advantage, and the other side is like guerrilla warfare and has to hide inside of caves. Like, just embrace how unbalanced it is. And the other side can't really win. That could actually low-key go hard as fuck. I'm not even making a joke. Like, it's so asymmetrical, you know? That'd be fun. Look at it right now, but no, but like, just fully embrace it. Like, one thing could be a little rat creature. I'm not even kidding. Listen, you could make it like one thing is like a little rat creature, and we can crawl around and like we go in the trees and little caves. And then the other thing is like a fucking cat or like a leopard thing that just like eats us. Like if it catches us, we just die. And then imagine playing like a survival or like long-term war game. I feel like there is a game like that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they exist, but they're probably like match-based game. You know what I mean? I would want one where like the match lasts like a month, you know? That'd be crazy. Kind of like Evolve. The Isle. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, you're right. The Isle is like that. But I think the Isle sucks. Yeah, okay, so like the Isle, but better. I got a sick Rotato run going. Oh, Jesus. No, the rat can take a dump and then roll around in it to get camouflage. Listen, you guys missed the whole point. The Isle, bro. That game is kind of crazy. That's like the Dinosaur DayZ. I never got into it. It's kind of fun to watch. What up, Alien? I think the devs are fucking up in Warborn, dude. They're not giving us, like, any information. No one's gonna come back even if they fix everything. Oh, there is an announcement. Nope, it's not an announcement that matters, though. Doesn't sound good. Announcement doesn't sound good. They're expanding the extraction shooter bullshit, and there does not appear that there's any sign of them adding loot PvP back in the open world, which is the entire reason we were all playing the game. Nah, they just shot themselves in the face, dude, I think. I think they actually just officially shot themselves in the face. I thought they were gonna go full scorched earth revert. I was saying even if they revert everything and fix everything, this war, this season would still hurt. But nope, they're sticking to they're sticking with their extraction shooter bullshit. These devs are retarded, dude. I'm sorry. Again, a guy got fired. Word on the street is someone got fired. And I think that guy was kind of important because the game has taken a wild turn. This goes to show that it's important to have... He was basically like their great filter, bro. 100%. He was like... He, she, whatever. They fucking were clearly keeping that game at a certain level of what it was. And then with that person removed from the company, the whole game just radically changed all of a sudden. And that was probably the lead dev. It was probably the lead guy that all the decisions ultimately went through. And then because the game wasn't doing as good, they're like, well, fuck it. We're going to fire the guy. Because, you know, you probably get paid more as a lead dev or whatever. I don't know. So we're going to fire that guy and we're just going to kind of do it ourselves. Now the game is fully AI. No, that's bad, bro. I think the extraction mode... There's no way. It was like so rushed and felt so weird. The mobs felt all right, but it was really weird. Nah, dude, people are vibe coding that shit. Well, no, they're gonna have even less players than they had last time. Oh, dude, the PlanetSide 2, the PlanetSide Battle Royale that basically made it so we didn't have PlanetSide 3. That's the real fuckery of that, Derherkin. It cucked us even more. Because we were just gonna get PlanetSide 3, and now PlanetSide 3 will probably never happen. Realistically, from that a blunder of you can't try to catch fads in games. It doesn't work. You just need to make an actual good game. It's not hard. PlanetSide 2 is still in a lot of ways ahead of its time. Dude, we might fucking play that shit right now. What else are we gonna do? That shit was always fun, like sniping at people and shooting at people, and there was a lot of people to always shoot at. Plus, I never got to play it on, like, a good computer. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing something, though. Well, I gotta play something. I like sniping people. You can kill them in, like, 2 headshots. I was killing people in, like, 2 shots. I was 2-shotting everybody. And then if they got too close to me, I had, like, a deagle. I was doing pretty good. The things I unlocked and the things I got was pretty good. Yeah, I'm like that invisible character, Infiltrator or whatever. That was really fun. It's actually a dope game. I have nothing but good things to say about it. It's kind of like when I talk about like Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2 or Halo 3 or Halo 2. Can't really have anything bad to say about them. They're games of their time. A better game basically couldn't have been made. Infiltrators have drones now. Oh my god, Obama. Oh my god. Oh, I like the scale of it. You know, you could build some basic shit, kinda, I do believe. I never really got into that part of the game. But people were, like, building shit. One headshot snipers now. It kind of depends unless you hit, like, a heavy, right? Or does it one-shot a heavy as well? Because that'd be crazy. Alright, sorry, the music is, there's some very epic music going on right now, you know? Yeah, bro, I don't know if this is gonna work. Curse the wardens. I wish I could swap. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. We're giving up, bro. Sorry if you hear something. Someone's doing something in the garage with the compressor. Just, there's no, you have to hear that. There's no way you don't. It's like, my house is gonna explode. High Guard, High Guard looked fucking okay if you're hungry for that kind of game. It didn't look bad. I don't think it's bad or good. It just kind of reminds me of like Valorant mixed with Overwatch. It seems interesting, but I don't know. I'm like barely even able to play whatchamacalled Destiny. I'm like barely able to play I can't talk. Deadlock. Dark and darker. What is that? Rip. Action roguelike looter shooter. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for though. Marathon is purchasable. $40. That's hard to break into the extraction shooter at $40, and you're going to Marathon. And you Bungie, but nobody knows. Only the nerdiest of Super Halo nerds know what a Marathon is. This is just overall a big blunder, a big mistake. I don't understand how people don't understand. Yo, I want this game to do good. I like Halo. I like Bungie. I don't think this is going to be terrible. Well, you should have called it like Halo something. I don't know. You should have. I'm not trusting Bungie anymore. Dude, I just mean like it seems like they're leaning into the IP of like whatever, like Forerunner, Marathon, but nobody knows what that is. Such a small percentage of Halo fans like read the books or whatever. So that's some super nerd shit that just most people aren't going to know. Most Halo fans, your dedicated base that would buy this game and play it, you've kind of just blimped them off. You did it with Destiny, where you made a thing that was so similar to Halo, but it's not Halo. We're trying to separate ourselves. That's not Halo. And now you're kind of doing it again. Why? Is there like a legal reason? What is a Marathon? It's like, there was something in like the book lore. Exactly. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Alien. Nobody even knows. It was something to do with like the book. Like the Forerunners and, hold on. We're going to Google it. Oh God, I almost opened up my notepad. That was close. That was scary. What is Marathon in relation to Halo? The Halo series. Yeah, it's like so it was it's like the game before Halo. Yeah, see, I completely forgot. I literally forgot. I never played this shit. I never heard of this shit. So it's like Halo before Halo was Halo. That makes sense. It was like literally Halo before it was a solidified idea. Yeah, but there was nothing wrong with Halo. I'd say Halo 1 was a product of its time, technologically. Then Halo 2 improved upon that, because technology. Then Halo 3, like, you know, they had like a progressive thing they were doing, and it made sense. They were making sense there for a little while. Kind of like Call of Duty. It made sense for a bit, and then they just started rehashing the same shit every year. But, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with making the same thing from the same IP. But I will say, when you get, like, some new IP in, it does have a positive effect. Like, when it's not pre-existing, but it's something good. Like, I could definitely agree with that. What the hell is this? What is this, bro? What am I looking at? Base building, this, that. So much shit going on, bro. Yeah, you get these weird games that aren't exactly extraction shooters. Like, what the hell is this?
I want PlanetSide 3 so bad. It's never gonna happen, bro. It's over. You've been defeated. Watch, I'll tell you how we know. Here we go. Will PlanetSide 3, or you know, I'll just Google PlanetSide 3. Distinct possibility 10 months ago. Ooh, got a Reddit post. Nah, they're gonna make another game. That's the thing. That's what wouldn't surprise me. They're not gonna make PlanetSide 3 because making a game like massive multiplayer and a bunch of people all connected with each other and shooting each other. I don't even know if the current company that owns PlanetSide knows how to make that. You're gonna think about it that way too. People that write the code that made these systems that help make like the base foundation layer of the game, they probably moved on to other like PlanetSide 2 has been around for a while. So it sounds crazy, but maybe they literally can't make PlanetSide 3. Like the current company can't. I know that sounds crazy, but it doesn't surprise me. They're just going to make some other game that's not massively multiplayer online. Companies, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, MMOs, games that actually have a bunch of people in one area, not instanced, not this, not that, whatever, actually raw, just a bunch of connections all together. That's like kryptonite for these companies and these corporations. They don't want to fuck with it. It's too much of a risk. That's why there's so much MMOs coming out where it's like almost not even an MMO and only like 10 or 20 people can be in the same area. It's weird, right? But that's why. Because these games come with such more technical problems. And you need smart people, and to make everything run smooth is not easy. It's not easy to make a multiplayer game where it's fucking 3 people, let alone hundreds, or, you know, even like 100. It's just, it is the way it is. I'm not like defending it, but it's just, it's kind of bullshit. But people should push for more, like multiplayer games that are like actually multiplayer. Anyways, what the fuck is this? Is this all just gonna be cinematic? I can't do it, bro. Nah, it's all cinematic. I'm not even gonna watch it. Schizo. What the fuck is this? Well, that's how you can, yeah. Hell no. That's how you can tell it's probably not gonna be good. Literally shows nothing. What is this? Management zombies crafting? Yeah, but not multiplayer. PUBG Blackout? That came and went real quick. We remember this game. Do you guys remember this game? No? I remember this. It was terrible. It was like weird fighting people, that's for sure. I don't know, dude. We're in dark times. Oh my god, I was watching Lyric play this, I think, or somebody. This does not seem for me. 8-player co-op is crazy, bro. 8 people. I don't even have one person, bro. What the hell? Definitely not. Ain't no way. We out of there. All right, I'm watching the trailer at least. I'll watch the trailer for a game I ain't ever gonna play. Hold on, this is a vibe. True. Where's the dog at? What the fuck is this? Can you Dude, are we gonna get attacked by bears? No, it's just so chill. It's just all chill. Oh, they're gonna kill the deer. Murderer. Delicious as hell. It's just a cozy game. No, you're gonna get attacked by a wolf, dude. It's tricking you. It's tricking you. Oh, that looks delicious. Survive the seasons. I don't know, bro. It's getting cold. We could fall into the ice and die. We're freezing our dick off. I fucking knew it, dude. There's the wolf. You gotta shoot it. See, I fucking knew it, dude. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, the government's after us too. Oh, shit. I fucking told you. Actually, wait, time out. Now the game kind of looks interesting. That's so funny, dude. Actual good trailer. Because I thought this was a cozy game at first, and I'm glad that I'm wrong. Yeah, there's demons, dude. Oh, hell no, don't touch that thing. Wait, hold on, we'd actually play this, just add zombies. I don't know, the trailer looks interesting. This is kind of like a Grounded, though. It didn't look like a sandbox. It looked more of like a Grounded, like you're going through like a storyline. Can I just be honest for a second? That looks fucking cool, but I'm not gonna buy it and I'm never gonna play it. Let's read reviews. Okay, I'm gonna need to talk with all you younger gamers. I mean, I'm 32. Do I get to keep reading? It is time to stop buying games like this. It is time to stop purchasing EA titles. I'll be honest, dude, they did a really good job on their trailer. Did you see the twist? It was like bang, 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 bang. I really enjoyed the trailer. But yeah, no, $22.49. Let's see someone that liked it. Generally love the concept and difference with the game. Bear in mind it's early access, so expect issues and wait it out. Awesome game and graphics. There's a demo. Oh, well then play the demo first. And if the demo's complete fucking ass, then don't buy the game. We should play the demo, bro. No, I think I get the idea of the game. It did kind of look cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job with their trailer. And graphically, the game does look really fucking good. Like, what the fuck? Like, the graphics for these random... I think that's the problem, too. This game could suck total ass. But mixed... You guys don't understand. I've played so many mixed games. Kind of looks like Grounded and Valheim combined. I think it looks cool. And there's some type of story twist situation going on. Like, you're being watched, bro. Like, who's controlling those cameras? Oh, look, there's another trailer. Yeah, out in the west. Yeah, you and your buddies, you're just gonna set up camp and butt-fuck each other all night. I'm all here for it. Cook the meat, eat the meat. It's very... Oh, God, there's that camera. Cannonball. Hold on, I'm seeing a theme here. Don't cannonball, dude. That's what starts this. The camera's like, I'm watching you. These fuckers are gonna, what? Are gonna kill us all. People are missing. People are dead. What the fuck was all those lights? This is like a Truman Show thing? Oh. Nope, sorry. I'm high. Lights on a rope. I've never seen that. Cameras are watching. You're gonna get a giant bill at the end. And you're gonna want to kill yourself. Oh my God, he's right. There's a lighting a fire cost. Walking here, fine. This trailer makes it look way worse. Oh my God, it's PUBG. Oh shit, dude, you gotta get to the center of the circle. It looks aight. If I had unlimited money and budget to like buy and play games, and I actually had friends to play a game with, I would buy them all this game and we would play it one night, one time. Then like, that's it. That's the vibes I get from, oh my God. Like watching a group of streamers play this would be cinema. I feel like. Potentially. It looks really good. Can I just say graphics are getting so good nowadays that, again, this game could be horrible. All right, we gotta get out of here. We spent too much time here. What the fuck am I looking at? It's too real, bro. The waste of the nuggets, though, they were not good. Like the cigarettes. Smoking the cigarette is very important in this game. It's not hiding that fact at all. Hold up, wait. Game of the year, timeout. The boneless and the chicken broth. I know, it kind of sounded good. They looked good, but then you see it's in that can. All right, we're jacking it up. Once again, this would be an amazing game if you had friends. That's the problem with all these games, bro. I ain't got no friends. So stupid. All right, are we almost through? What's worth watching? Was that worth watching? Technically, yes. All right, we're in too deep now. We have to watch every single one, like no matter what the game is like. Oh, we know what this says. I wouldn't play this game. Look at his dick. My friend played this and they told me one fell asleep during the entire thing and they just left him in the RV. That tracks. It's realistic. Added some immersion to it. This is just one of those like management games where you just scan people's buttholes and just, you know, tell them where to go and shit. And keep out the sick people, you know, and check people's papers.
Spend your life reading the signals.
Hey, Battlefield 6.
You start to
Who are we, dude? We're looking for the good shit. Here we go. Oh, hell no, dude. It's just giving me horrible things now. Oh, okay. There's specks in the sky. Oh my god, it's Factorio. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick all those plants.
Prisoner. I am Gal.
I'm a prisoner.
Galactic Assistance Liaison.
I have boobs and I'm a prisoner.
You will have a
It's
chance
tracks.
to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients.
Oh my god, you're literally a slave.
Working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony.
Yeah, I guess,
You
but they're gonna
definitely
trick
have
you.
better equipment.
Yeah, you should use it to fucking escape.
What's
dummy.
the real probability of paying off our debt and going back home?
0%.
100%.
No?
Really?
No.
Yeah, she's lying. Alright, this looks stupid.
get up.
Because you can make a really shitty game look really good. So I always harshly judge trailers. Well, this kind of seems like that one other game, but maybe worse. Well, is there like a bunch of monsters to fight in that other game? Yeah, I guess if you really liked, what is it? Someone will know what it is. Raz will know what it is. Someone knows. What's that other game that's literally Factorio 3D? But if that doesn't have like a bunch of monsters attacking you, I guess. Satisfactory, yes, thank you. Thank you, Suede.
Let's build something.
Yeah, does that have a bunch of creatures attacking you? Because that's like the only interesting thing about this so far. Ooh, rail system. It's like Satisfactory, but you get attacked by little zerglings.
Ruptura activity detected.
I mean, okay.
Hide.
Ah! Oh, and your house is just fine?
Ruptura status stable. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
I mean, it's very positive. It's very positive. It's made by Creepy Jar, who's made... Oh, they made this game? Wait, these are all the games they've made? They've made this Green Hell game? Because people like this game, too. This is kind of like a the Foresty game. But potentially better. Yeah, okay. So I'm not surprised. I don't know, I always like to do that. When I feel like when you see a decent game, you look at the publisher, developer, whatever, and you're like, I wonder if they've made anything else I know about. And then they've made another decent thing, so they're kind of one to look out for, I guess. That's cool. Oh, this is terrible.
Hi there, and welcome to your new job with Ever After Inc. That's right, your fairy tale is under new management. From bedtime fables to epic adventures. Story
Paper Mario at Home?
books are an untapped market ripe with valuable resources.
Literally Paper Mario at Home?
Profit to be had. That's why Ever After Inc. is
I'm waiting for the
expanding
turn.
from real world
I'm waiting for them to turn and be like as thin as paper.
into commercially viable enterprises.
Oh, does Nintendo have that trademarked?
Is simple. You'll have your very own office, of course. And we'll
Where's the
be
turn,
sending you
man?
on dangerous business trips across a vast
No,
network
they're not
of
doing the
storybook
turn. They're not
worlds.
doing the.
You'll team
They don't have
up
the
with an
technology.
exceptional team of cross-departmental ferry.
Okay, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm giving you guys brain rot. I'm calling Nintendo right now. Well, no, it's okay. They never did the turn.
of
They
it.
couldn't afford it.
Our shareholders back in the real world have never been happier. By the way, I hear there's a group of rogue employees that are trying to sabotage the company from within. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Okay. Okay, we're getting out of there. Hold up, this actually looks dope. There's something about the way the shit's moving around. Yeah, look at that shit. Moving around, dude. Look, he's moving the shit to the other shit. And he's moving it all around. And he's grabbing the shit. And then he's moving it. I get it. Emphasis on physics. It's like a magnet. Was the whole world magnetic, bro? That seems like that could cause some problems. It's just built like that. It's just built different. What is he doing? You're getting overloaded with a bunch of shit, bro. You're gonna need to. All right, we're turning into Factorio. Now it's too confusing for me. I'm just kidding. It's just making things. The physics part of it looks cool, though. It looks like you could have jams and shit would fuck up realistically. Actually, wait. Time out. Time out. Can I just say something? Was that what it's gonna do? Is that literally what's gonna happen? Look at the bricks of the shit and the stuff. You can see it's almost kind of fucking up there. So if your shit isn't... If you're like over capacity or you build something wrong in a different way, that actually... If you like these types of games, this low-key looks like it could go hard for $15. Low-key kind of looks like it could go hard. Because I just like games that do something different. I don't know if I've ever seen a game do that. Usually if something's going to get overloaded or fuck up, it's not going to literally spill over. So yeah, the emphasis on the physics is pretty cool. Conveyors overflow, parts scatter, and unexpected physics mishaps. Yes, you're going to need to build like a little bit of redundancy at times or something. Or wait, hold up. Low-key W game. Cool. Who is it? Noodle Forge. It's their only game. Cool. I don't know. Just respectfully put it on the wish list. I'm never going to play it, but it looks just, I don't know, it looks cool. It's probably one of the cooler games I've seen in a while. I know a lot of people that would actually like that. Oh, God. Wait, what are we at least? Like, what am I looking at? PvP, FPS, deep progression, replayable offline mode. Wait, what? Deep progression, but it's like Call of Duty? We're just in, like, matchmake. Can we shoot people? Okay, I feel like we are fucking playing in slow motion here. Alright, not anymore. Game requires insane skill. It looks weird. It looks like the way you aim is schizophrenic. Movement shooters. You have to at least be... Oh my god, he just jumped off the wall and did a flip. Alright, that was pretty cool though. That was pretty cool though, at least. It looks like something you could actually do. Oh, you could do a roll. You literally do a roll. Well, that's actually kind of cool though. I just like games that are different. And I can honestly say this looked really derpy at first because of the way you're fucking holding your gun. But I've kind of seen this in, what's it called? That body cam game. Now, wait, hold on. It's actually kind of cooking. Perfect for 17-year-old ADHD. Yeah, dude, a kid is gonna annihilate me in this. Nah. It does seem cool though. Once again, it's a cool game. It gets the approval of the coolness. Whereas it's like, I want to play it. A long trailer. They're showing a lot. Out of action. Dude, somebody kill this guy. He's John Wick. The flips, dude. I want to see what it looks like from the other way. Oh, front flip. What? You're cheating, bro. Check NPC. What, do you get through the wall? Okay, we get it. We get it. I'm not gonna be able to do any of this, by the way. Not in a million years. You'd have to pay me like $20 an hour. I don't know how many hours I'm gonna be able to do it. All right, going in again. The literal horse girl game.
Mr. President, we're seeing a refugee crisis in Southeast Asia driven by a civil war in Indonesia.
What is happening?
This has gone on long enough. This could destabilize the entire region. We're already seeing new terror groups emerge from the extremist factions on both sides.
What am I looking at, bro?
Step in.
Did it be the president? LARP as the president?
We're locked in on the terror.
Wouldn't that be so funny? And you just didn't even get to do anything? Well, you get to literally press the button, dude. Terror group. You get to kill the terrorists with the bomb. I don't know what's going on anymore, dude. Now get these sports games out of here, bro. We've been watching this. Once again, if you like these kinds of games, this actually looks fun. I think it's mostly negative because of its performance and people like couldn't log in. But I was watching people actually play it, and it seemed like it was fun. I don't know. It has the FIFA insta skip. Yeah, NBA, FIFA, any sports game really is going to be an insta skip. Unless it's like an interesting sports game, like they're cars and they're playing soccer. Or football.
It's time. We're back and we've got more Ball Pit. It's spinning, it's twinning, it's happening.
Nah, too simple.
It's the Regal update.
The balls, bro. We're gonna pass on the balls. We've seen this. The Silent Hill app. Oh, hell no. These games have been the same since I was like a wee child. Like 2017. I don't know. They've been the same for like 10 years. It's the same game, bro. It's the same thing over and over again. You shut up. No one's saying anything. Shut up. It's the same game over and over again. We've seen this. This is the shit that looked like Invincible.
Just on the inside.
Once again, seen it. I have to skip the ones I've seen. I'm sorry. Alright, that kind of looks cool. Okay, we got the Vampire Survivors 2.0. Vampire Survivor games have hit the Xbox 360 level of shit on the screen. Yeah. That's gonna be a pass. That's gonna be a no from us. Ooh, it's like a Diablo. Path of Exile at home. Seriously, haven't we seen this? I mean... POE .25. I mean, yeah, when you start really looking at it, graphically it looks aight. But that guy was jumping around like a dirt. Yeah, it feels like we've seen this a million times. Titan Quest 2. Yeah, no, I'd say it seems generic now that I really look at it. The cracks are forming. It's like, okay, you go forward, you hit shit. There's no way you're going to be able to beat Diablo or Path of Exile. Right? Like, if you're going to play this style of game, you're playing one of those. You're playing Path of Exile 1, Path of Exile 2. I mean, I don't even know if Path of Exile 2 is out. Or, like, you're playing, like, a Diablo game.
Another world.
Giant undead titty lady. Souls-like anime giant titties. I think we can skip this one. And then Call of Duty fucking... That's so funny that Call of Duty Black Slops 7 is just mostly negative. Just mostly negative. Good. Honestly, good. I think the world is healing. Just mostly negative. The world is actually healing. How have I never son of a bitch. Is this lady okay? She looks like she got beat up. She looks like she got beat up, like face punched, like both eyes. But she's got a nice set of boobs and she's in a bra. I don't understand. What is this?
My name is Ella Astor, and I'm a private investigator. It's been years since I've heard from my brother.
Oh, she didn't get beat up
Then
yet.
Last week, I got a letter from him.
Oh no, it's her boyfriend. It's her ex.
He asked me to investigate the company he's working for.
Yeah, it's Vecna. She dates Vecna. Yeah, told you. And he's the one that punched her in both eyes. Oh, look, I'm not even being weird. Look at her, dude. Do you see that? I wish I could zoom in on it. And she's kind of like she's not cross-eyed. She's looking over to the side, but she totally got punched in both. Look, compare it. Hold on. Let me move out of the way. This is important. No, this is important, damn it. This is important for the joke. Look at her face here and look at her face there, dude. Vecna beats women. We knew it. We fucking knew it. But nice. I see where oh yeah, I see where a lot of the money went in this. She has to wear those jeans. She can barely move, bro. She's gonna turn to shoot somebody and her phone's gonna shoot out of her pocket.
Deep below the surface.
This is so stupid. I told you. Look at the boobs, dude. Okay. This is like a little kid made a video game. I get it. Put sexy lady in the game. But come on now, dude. Do we really need to have like her looking down at the shotgun thing and you got like some PlayStation 2 titty poking out? I don't know. I just thought it was funny. And then she puts on even tighter pants to show the butt even more.
It's
okay, well, you have my attention. It's no fun out there. I don't know, it looks alright. Oh! Dude, fuck that shirt. Lady, put some clothes on. These creatures wouldn't hurt you. Okay, well now it's just, now you can't even just make fun of it. You can't even make fun of it. The clothing change in actual bathing suit. All right, we're going next. Resident Evil on a PlayStation 2? I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know what we do with our lives. Oh my god, it's Chinese Factorio. Chinese Satisfactorio. Satisfactory. Satisfactorio. It's literally Satisfactorio. I mean, you know. God, why do all these games need to be so complicated? That looked like you need to know some shit to set that up. The way they set that up. Mine would not look like that. Mine's gonna be all fucked up. Wow, you're really like building each little individual thing, huh? Okay, alright, okay.
Careful.
Seen it. Fun game though. Actually, unironically,
Careful.
really good game. But then like you figure it out and then it's not fun. It's only fun with a group of people playing together and none of them know what the fuck to do. And then from there, it only gets not fun as people min-max it, because it's just so easy to min-max and like you know the items and you know what to do. The clutch mute. Oh, it's easy. We got a button. So I don't sneeze right into the mic. But, yeah, the actual game is cool. My god, you're making a sword. Dude, every game is so complicated nowadays. Look, you fucking customize the shit out of it. Oh my god, you can put little different color in each little spot. Oh my god, he's bending it each different way. Actual sword-making RPG. You guys are just getting too autistic. That's the problem, dude. The people with the tism are making games nowadays. They're letting them have jobs. Nah, deadass, this looks so niche. Somebody right now is just like, yes! Finally! Like, someone's gonna play the shit out of this. It's like stolen Foxhole music. Kinda. Ooh. It looks nice, though. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? What, do people 3D print them? Wait, was that somebody, like, 3D printing it? Was that real? That's not real. That's real, yes. Look, they're 3D printing it! I was gonna say, like, the game makes the CAD files for you. Well, fucking hell, dude. We need to get a 3D printer. I get it now. At least it's something unique. Well, I thought it was high quality, looked very, very cool, high quality, to almost an absurd degree. But now seeing that it's ultimately like a little workshop thing to make your own little custom sword for like 3D printing purposes, that makes sense why it's so high quality. Because at first I was thinking, what the hell? Well, I mean, I get it. If you're going to do something, go all out on it. It's still cool. I think it's cooler that, like, that makes way more sense. What the fuck is this? You have like a skill tree, bro. It's like Path of Exile. Well, okay. That's a thing now. People are gonna ask for 3D printers. This depends on the... What the hell is this? Something. It's not PvP. You're beating people up, though. There's so many colors. I feel like I'm gaining diseases. My eyes don't know where to focus. Oh my god. It's a little fish creature. What is this game? Dude, I've never seen the trailer for Escape from Tarkov, bro. What the hell?
The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open...
It's like Valheim, but it's like more anime combat. Yeah, it looked, you know, it looked...
Both
I need to
Norvensk and
kill
Tarkov
people.
became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage,
Tarkov Era,
has established its regional headquarters in Tarkov.
Tarkov.
Terror Group scientists promised to bring our...
What is this?
Around the world.
It's like the story we never bothered to listen to.
Only made things worse.
It made things worse. I know. It was fuck scavs, bro. I agree. Grounded 2, W, but we've seen it. Anime as shit. MMORPG, anime, free to play. I can't. It's full loot PvP. I'm going back. It's not, though. Saint it.
The end is inevitable.
Is that Miyoshi Habaki's voice?
Nope, never gonna happen. Wait, hold on. New main game. How many of these have we seen? We've viewed 1,000 games. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. That's not like everything I've looked on at Steam. That's every time I've done one of these queue things. 1,000. That seems unhinged. There's nothing, bro. We've looked. We have everything like farmed that's like interesting. We got this, honestly, we have a couple of, like, extraction shooter-esque game things in here that actually could be good. No cap. Like, let me look at this again. Let me look at a couple of these again. And see if it just seems horrible. Once again, like Diablo at home, Path of Exile at home, but I think this is like extraction shooter. You like kill people. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not in full screen. I need to actually like click on the next one. Crabs. Pretty sure you kill people. Am I wrong? Am I just a crack smoker? Which one was that? Was that this one? Hack and slash, multiplayer, PvP. High stakes rewards. Yeah, start from your hidden fortress where you upgrade your base, blah, blah, blah. Each map offers unique objectives and treasures, but the stakes are high. Die and lose everything, or extract and keep your rewards. But it's like not gonna be like PvP? Or it is gonna be PvP. PvPvE. Fight through PvPvE. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. And then we have this one. Yeah, lots of people have been playing Hytale. Yeah, I'm more like so PvP brained, like killing people and looting them. This one was kind of like, this one kind of reminded me of Albion Online, kind of, I guess. The health bar does. Could be terrible though. Could be doesn't show as much as the other one. And yeah, and then those are the old ones. Oh god, so it's slim pickings out here. In terms of like good projects or new projects, full loot, PvP, the only thing we really have to get excited over, which I wouldn't really say I'm excited, I'm hopeful. I want Marathon to be good. I want Marathon to be good, but I don't know. I need to see what the actual match and gameplay actually goes like, but I'm not optimistic for that one. But yeah, that's basically it. PvP games give you this special dopamine that doesn't fade away with age. Well, I mean, Anvil Empires is gonna be cool. Did I see the Warborn patch? No, it's pile of shit. I looked at it for like a little bit and I'm just like, oh, it's GG. They're sticking with this extraction shooter shit. It didn't sound like they were putting loot PvP back into the game. So, I mean, that game, they're about to just find out like how bad, like, I think they fucked up on a pretty high level. Like, the amount of people that are going to play that now is going to be so little. And they're going to have to, like, shut down the EU or, like, the Asia server or something like that. It's going to get weird now. It was going to be a weird war, even if they reverted everything. But, Yo, guys, I think I'm just going to hop off out of here. Just another weird 3-hour stream of nothingness. Didn't really play Foxhole. Sat in a queue. Unfortunately, there's not that many collies. We're just going to have to wait, bro. There's really nothing to play. I'll try and hop on Eldegarde, I guess. If it's like literally the weekend and at a certain time. Try the dev branch and try some flying. There's just no point. We gotta just wait for that shit to actually get added and, you know, play the actual war. It's not fun for me to just fly around in a plane. I don't know. It's just, there's no point, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather not fly at all than fly in the dev branch. But maybe that's just me. But yo, I'm gonna catch you guys later. But as always, GG's. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the follows, the subs, people hanging out in chat, chilling, chatting, all that stuff. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Like I've been saying at the end of most of the streams, when the new Foxhole War starts, we're gonna be going pretty hard, bro. Honestly, we're talking 8-hour days for sure. Hold me to it. Unless that war somehow devolves quickly, but I doubt it. I think there's gonna be so many people fighting this Foxhole War, it's gonna make people are going to be like, what the hell? The old, like, 18-hour Foxhole streams? Potentially. Who knows? All right, I'm going to catch you guys later. GG.